Welcome to Bible Study with Faith, where I'm reading the Bible out loud to you in a way that's easier to understand. We are in the book of Exodus, and this is chapter 25. The Lord said to Moses, "Tell the Israelites to bring me an offering. You are to receive the offering for me from everyone whose heart prompts them to give. These are the offerings you are to receive from them: gold, silver, and bronze, blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and fine linen, goat hair, ram skins, dyed red, and another type of durable leather, acacia wood, olive oil for the light, spices for the anointing oil, and for the fragrant incense, and onyx stones and other gems to be mounted on the ephod and breastpiece. Then have them make a sanctuary for me, and I will dwell among them. Make this tabernacle and all its furnishings exactly like the pattern I will show you. Have them make an ark of acacia wood, 2.5 cubits long, 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high. Overlay it with pure gold, both inside and out, and make a gold molding around it. Cast 4 gold rings for it, and fasten them to its 4 feet, with 2 rings on one side and 2 rings on the other. Then make poles of acacia wood, and overlay them with gold. Insert the poles into the rings on the sides of the ark to carry it. The poles are to remain in the rings of this ark. They are not to be removed. Then put in the ark of the tablets of the covenant law, which I will give you." He's talking about the 10 Commandments that are made on Mount Sinai and given to Moses to put inside of the ark that he's giving him the designs for. Make an atonement cover of pure gold, 2.5 cubits long and 1.5 cubits wide, and make 2 cherubim out of hammered gold at the ends of the cover. Make 1 cherubim on one end and the second cherub on the other. Make the cherubim of one piece with the cover at the 2 ends. The cherubim are to have their wings spread upward, overshadowing the cover with them. The cherubim are to face each other, looking toward the cover. Place the cover on the ark, on the top of the ark, and put in the ark the tablets of the covenant law that I will give you. These are the cover between the 2 cherubim that are over. Hold on just a second. Let me back it up. There, above the cover between the 2 cherubim that are over the ark of the covenant law, I will meet with you and give you all my commands for the Israelites. What I hear God saying is that once he places the cherubim facing one another, facing the cover that he makes above the acacia wood, everything covered in gold, that will be where he appears to the people and helps them, and reveals himself to them. Make a table of acacia wood, 2 cubits long, 1 cubit wide, and 1.5 cubits high. Overlay it with pure gold and make a gold molding around it. Also make around it a rim a handbreadth wide, and put a gold molding on the rim. Make 4 gold rings for the table and fasten them to the 4 corners where the 4 legs are. The rings are to be closed to the rim to hold the poles used to carry the wood. Make the poles of acacia wood, overlay them with gold, and carry the table with them. And make the plates and dishes of pure gold, as well as its pitchers and bowls for the pouring out of offerings. Put the bread of the presence on this table to be before me at all times. Make a lampshade of pure gold. Hammer out its base and shaft, and make its flower-like cups, buds, and blossoms of one piece with them. 6 branches are to extend from the sides of the lampstand, 3 on one side and 3 on the other side. 3 cups shaped like almond flowers with buds and blossoms are to be on one branch, 3 on the next branch, and the same for all 6 branches extending from the lampshade. And on the lampstand there are to be 4 cups shaped like almond flowers with buds and blossoms. 1 bud shall be under the first pair of branches extending from the lampstand, a second bud under the second pair, and a third bud under the third pair, 6 branches in all. The buds and branches shall all be of one piece with the lampstand, hammered out of pure gold. Then make its 7 lamps and set them up on it so that they light the space in front of it. Its wick trimmers and trays are to be of pure gold. A talent of pure gold is to be used for the lampstand and all those accessories. Trimmers and trays are to be of pure gold. A talent of pure gold is to be used for the lampstand and all those accessories. See that you make them according to the pattern shown you on the mountain. That is the end of chapter 25. I believe that there's a lot more to the construction of the ark and the lamp and the table than it just being constructed. There's so much power in everything that is created, and there's so much power in everything that we do, from eating, living, and our dwellings, our homes are powerful. The table that we eat at is so important, and what we put into our bodies is also important, including the vessels that we eat from, whether we use a fork or our hand, is powerful. And I know that the way that we light our homes is also extremely important. And back then they used to use olive oil and wicks into different types of vessels, and this vessel is very intricate because it is going to create a most magnificent light. I hope you enjoy this chapter. If you want to catch up, all you got to do is find me at Jesus is a DJ on any platform, or you can just pick up a Bible and read Exodus 1 through 25 yourself. I'd much rather read it for you and help make some sense of this. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys. Thank you.